Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Here's Nixon on the return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That's caught left side by Odunze. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
They motion the slot man left. They'll look to throw again. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be very close to a first down. Enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll drop to throw. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive, turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Now Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Here we go.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's second and 9. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Here we go.
Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He is going to have a Bengals first down. They're able to convert on third and short, picking up 4.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here we go, here we go.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
11.
Mims sent in motion here. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. but that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And this is going to be a Steelers first down. The tackle's made it about the 38-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You can't teach speed, and a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Back to throw. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Going to be hauled in. He's got it. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They bring Chase in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go.
Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They managed to convert. Drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. We're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Ready?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals get 3 here tonight in the first half to take the lead.
This is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick up, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. That is caught by Washington. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Steelers has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Another run here with Paul. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. hook up there to Ogunze. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Steelers.
Could be worse, but I feel like, no, never mind. This is worse.
What just happened? Seriously, was that even a...
On comes Blake Groupie for the PAT. He's got it. And the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll run here with Brown. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and These drag routes can be very, very effective.
Back to the air one more time. And caught left side by Odunze. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This one from 54 yards out. Grupe's kick is good. And the Steelers have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A carry here for Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain. They go play action for Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 3rd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Let's go right now. Focus, boys. Focus. Work for it.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Play action now. It's Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside. 25-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that way. First down.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow got his man at the 6. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There isn't...
He is in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Mtndewme. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. Throwing is Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This a potential game winner. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Pushing the rock down the field.
We got this.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. Burrow now. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. Brown. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.